morning, sunshine. Bonjour la vie. How are you doing this morning? Tell me, do you have a morning routine? Do you get up all excited about what you're going to do next? Or are you someone who is more looking for the alarm clock and tapping on the snooze button to have another few minutes in your bed? This morning, I'm going to give you 3 morning routines that will help you to get you excited, motivated, power you up through the day, and help you to get out of your bed, even if it's outside, cold, dark, rainy, like today in Switzerland. Yes, because, I've been there and it has changed my life totally. When I started to decide to get up a bit earlier in order to have my time for my morning routines and to make sure that I was taking first thing in the morning time for myself, look after myself, take time to love myself before I started the day and thinking about work and everything I had to do and the long list of to-do I have to do. So yes, and the first thing I'd like to tell you, the first morning routines, and you know what? It's not at all what you can expect. It's easy, and the first morning routine is about gratitude. So that's my suggestion. I suggest, and this is what I do in the morning, I put my hands when the alarm clock rings or when I wake up and I know I have the time for me. Then I put my hands in the third and ball mudra. It's a bit difficult with the video. Okay, so I interlace my fingers there, put my thumb up and put my hands and my thumbs up like that on my chest. And I'm still lying in my bed. It's still dark and it's beautiful. And while I hold my hands this way, I just, for a few minutes, let's say 2 minutes long, think everything and I'm grateful about everything I have in life or everything I'm going to do for the day, everything which comes up in my mind. And I stay there lying in my bed for at least 2 minutes, just being grateful about the day which is unfolding in front of me. What a beautiful day, a way to start your day, Just be quiet and be thankful. That's the first routine. The second routine is taking a journal. When you wake up, your brain waves are still not completely there. They're still in between the sleeping mode and the fully awakened mode. So usually at that time, your brain is more up, more aware of things and more connected to your heart. So it's the best time to write down everything which comes up. And I suggest just to take a journal and take a pen and follow your hand. Connect your hand to your heart and just follow. Nothing, no filter, nothing is stopping you. Don't look at the way, the spelling and everything you write. It doesn't matter, it's just for you. And write down everything which comes up in your mind. Don't read it every day, Leave a few days in between and maybe after some time you will want to read again and see if there's a pattern coming up. If there's something which is bothering you or something which is really coming up every time that you want to tackle. So that's a second routine. And I would also suggest that with the second routine to write at least 3 pages. Take a small journal that you will have quickly done with your 3 pages. And again, this is just a few minutes. It's maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes maximum in your morning. And then you get up. And the third routine, which I suggest, is indeed exercising. I will never insist enough about the importance of exercising and putting oxygen in your body. You see, your cell need oxygen in order to work very well and to be powerful, to just get you through the day. And well, I'm this way, If I put my exercising at the end of the day after a long day of work, I'm not motivated anymore. I prefer to come home, cook something, and and sit in the sofa or lay down on the sofa, and not really exercising. So I prefer to do exercise in the morning. And when I exercise in the morning, then I really open up my chest, open up my lungs, and then I'm all motivated to be with you, like on a Monday morning, or just, get through my day, through my to-dos. So what can you do in the morning? Depending on the time you have. I usually take half an hour of yoga. I open up my window, big open, even if it's cold outside. I wear the white outfit and then I do my yoga. But there are many other things you can do. You can just jump on a trampoline or, have a home cycle and cycle at home or just go for a walk outside. Or Nordic walking is wonderful as well. Just find what you love doing in order to put air into your lungs, oxygen yourself, get your heart pumping and having a wonderful blood circulation, giving all this energy to all your little cells everywhere in your body. And if you don't have the time for exercising, or if you feel this is not for you and you prefer to do it in the evening or at lunchtime, then meditate. Meditate is also a beautiful way to start your day. And again, meditating doesn't need to be 45 minutes, an hour and a half. It can be 5 to 15 minutes. I usually tend to go for 15 minutes. I think that's the right amount of time for me. Find your time for you and have a quiet moment where you just slow down before your brain starts rushing and thinking about everything you have to do. It's the best way to connect with your heart, to connect with yourself, to connect with who you are, what you want to be in your life. So those are the 3 routines I want to share with you this morning. I did them this morning just to test them before I was going to share them with you. And I think I'm motivated, I'm excited, I'm here with you. And I love those Monday mornings where I share what I do for me and what can help you to have a beautiful and passionate life. If you have questions, as always, contact me, PM me, or book a free call on my website, onlinecancercoach.com, and I will be happy to answer your questions. I'll see you next week. You take care of yourself and have a passionate week. Bye-bye.